All right, Swifties, we back at it again with another reaction. Shout out to Duchess for the request. We got Taylor Swift, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Official lyric video, of course. I know how we do it here. My first time listen and first time reaction. So we're going to dive into this. I invite you guys to hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell to be notified for one of the newest Swifties, Taylor journey. Let's get it.
Was any of it true?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's the way that piano. It's the piano already. I'd rather get another confession. The way she just said that, I'm already like Confession Taylor. This is CT. Confession Taylor.
Any of it true? Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Who the fuck was that guy?
Sorry. I love Taylor.
Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills.
See, I like that with Taylor. Beat done already switched up, but she starts in a lower register. Sultry, calm, almost conversational. And you can hear by the doom, 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 doom. You know something is coming. It's building up for something bigger. And so far, following Taylor and how she does it, I feel like that's just building up to the bridge. Because I learned my lesson pausing on bridges. Trust me, y'all. I figured out her formula. I'm like, usually it's verse 1, chorus. Verse 2, chorus. Bridge. So after I learned the chorus, and I hear that last word of the chorus, and I hear that same one again, that last word, I'm like, here comes the bridge. Because she is queen of bridges. Fucking top tier queen. Like, motherfucker, who? Final boss is her.
Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills.
Bless me. Sorry, y'all.
From a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like.
The smallest man who ever lived. I'm pretty sure she's dissing this motherfucker.
Now you know what it feels like. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal.
Now I'm getting how she's talking about him. Paints the port. Okay. The way, sorry, y'all, my brain's moving really fast. It's like the way she's describing a toxic ex. Like right here, she says Jehovah's Witness suit, ghosting, trying to buy drugs through her friend. So it comes across with that last part right here.
They just a friend.
Who the fuck was that guy? You try to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. She's literally like dissing him, like, was any of that shit true? You was gazing at me all story out in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Like, who the fuck was that guy? Trying to buy some pills from a friend of mine? The fuck?
Friends of mine. They just ghosted you.
So this is pretty much a brutal ass roast being disguised as a breakup song.
Know what
Got it.
Feels like.
A blend of hurt and righteous fury. I got it.
And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? You hung me on your wall.
It's the vocals.
Stabbed me with your push pins.
That piano, come on.
In public showed me off. Then sank in stoned oblivion. 'Cause once your queen had come, you treat her like an also-ran. You didn't measure up in any measure of a man.
You hung me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then stank in stone oblivion. Like in public, you showed me up, but behind the scenes, you was on bullshit. Because once your queen had come, I was here. But then you started treating me like some bullshit. And you know what? That's on me, because at the end of the day, you didn't measure up in any measure of a man. You literally are the smallest man who ever lived. Fuckboy. Right? That about sums it up? All right.
In any measure of a man. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know.
I just want to know.
Frosting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone get?
Okay, bridge coming. I kind of also judge by how far the song be, depending. Okay.
If
Here it
frosting
comes.
my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified, and you'll confess why you did it. And I'll say good riddance, 'cause it wasn't sexy once, it wasn't forbidden. I would have died for your sins, instead I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
And that right there shows maturity with Taylor. I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive. You literally was the shittiest man, the smallest man who ever lived. You literally, hold on, I'll make sure I say it right. Let me go back to the lyrics. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said no more girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You smashed my party, and you even who you supposed to be. It was a rental car. Everything you gave me was a facade, was a lie. You gave me surface shit out in public to make me think something, but behind closed doors, I had to realize, bro, you're the smallest man who ever lived. Your ego is not big. Your ego is living space. Sorry, Aladdin came in my head. But space. And you're the smallest man who ever lived. This is so scary because she's so calm and direct. That bitch come in like it's swift like it's swift, pun intended, like a fucking dagger. But it's soft at first. And then she just slams you with the fucking bridge. It's a burn and it's a cut. Like, it's a burn, but it cuts deeper because it's real. It feels real. And I'm pretty sure with her, it's real. Like, I don't know who the fuck she's talking about, but damn. Damn. Whoever the fuck she talking about, you might as well go be friends with Liam, Miley Cyrus' ex-boyfriend. Because apparently both of them can body your flowers. Sorry.
Give the smallest man who ever lived.
Y'all gonna leave these artists alone, and she said he had a tiny dick. Damn. I wasn't lying. He did not have a very big ego. Well, boo that guy. But still. Yeah, that's if a video was made of this song, legit, it could just be her standing there and singing but doing this. that's pretty much, yeah. Oh, there's a performance. Good. Nah, at the end of the day though, y'all got enough pissing off these artists who can sing. Y'all gonna get enough of pissing off and doing these artists wrong who can sing. And telling their personal story and their music is their therapy. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. I can imagine listening to this song and just being like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Damn. And that one friend, damn, bro, this about you? Nah, because egos get hurt. Nah, she cheated on me. And then that's how the narrative and everything starts. That's how the bullshit starts. Because instead of you being honest with yourself and saying you was a fuckboy, you gotta lie and say Taylor cheated on you and they made a song about you. Nah, you was a fuckboy and Taylor made a song about you. Because you're a fuckboy. You wanna be a fuckboy? I'm gonna make a song and money from you being a fuckboy.